Pennsylvania for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. We have two teams today desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it, Phil, before kickoff?
Well, I don't think this game's ever going to lose its emotion, that's for sure. We can just tell by the buzz in the stadium. When the crowd is really into the game, it not only fires up the home team, it fires up the visitors too.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. Roethlisberger's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Big Ben Roethlisberger's the reason why they call him big, because he is. He can sit in there, take the hits, and still throw that football down the field.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Running room. And the flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
The Steelers go with two tight ends on this play. Bell will get it on the toss. They'll mark the football at the 22. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
They send the tight end in motion. 2nd and long. Bell's taking the handoff.
One player to watch on this side of the ball is Byron Maxwell.
Yeah, he's a good cover defensive back. You know, he's got long arms, and if he's close to you, he knows how to get those hands and arms up and away to make a play.
It'll be 3rd down. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. They go screen with Bell.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Sproles as the ball is fumbled. Picking up the fumble. And touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after.
Extra point is good. The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field. This will be returned by Darren Sproles. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. from the 27.
And DeMarco Murray comes down with it.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Eagles take it from the 28. And Matthews has got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Eagles understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Third and short following the completion.
The Steelers set at the line. Dime package. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Antonio Brown will return this punt.
That return's good for about 5. The Eagles defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular, and that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
Oh, man, he was the best.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Flip to the outside. Has 12 on this play.
Bell's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down and 10.
Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 2.
The give this time to the fullback.
When it's second and short, to me, it's a great time to get a little safe short throw, which should be wide open, or take a chance and go down the field to look to score some points. No yards picked up that time on the run.
Third down and 3.
Off the right side, Williams. That's a gain of 10.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Set up now at the 32.
Let's go.
First and 10.
Rams there to take him down. That'll do it for the first quarter here in Pittsburgh. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
Coming up, second down.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down on the way.
Bell's the receiver on the screen.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
He'll try this one from 55. And it's a fake. Williams got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Eagles offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
That's 2nd down coming up.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Murray trying to find an opening to the right.
Running room.
Going to be a penalty here.
A big chunk of yardage gained by DeMarco Murray.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
1st and 10. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
The Eagles snap it at the 41. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
Holding. Offense.
Third down after the penalty.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
2 hands on the football and
On his way.
and in for the touchdown. Phil, we're a quarter and a half into this game, and suddenly we're right back to where we started. The game is tied.
Yeah, it's tied, Jim. Both offenses, I think, are playing pretty well. And you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive lines. They are dominating the pace of play, and that's why we have a tie score.
And the point after is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. The 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Steelers look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take those points.
Kendricks, the one who brings him to the ground.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25.
Bell is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down now.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
That's a gain of 7.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Now 1st and 10. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Big tackle down at the 45. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Feeds him again. And Alonso in on the tackle.
That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's 2nd and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough 3rd down coming up.
Roethlisberger with the surge. First down at the 46. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. 2nd and 9. Johnson's handed the football. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 4. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
First down at the 41. Antonio Brown with the catch. And a flag is down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Toss to the outside. Kendricks all over the ball carrier. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal. And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week has got you in a good frame of mind right now.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Steelers want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Eagles know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, let's roll the highlights. 4th down from the 38. And he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 28-yard line. Third and long. Bradford's completion is made out of the gun. And a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. We're tied back up at 7. 3rd down, inches to go. The catch is made after a quick pass, and he ends up at their own 36-yard line before he stopped on the play. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Shazier's there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Eagles at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. The Eagles have it at the 39. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
The Eagles have it at the 39. Darren Sproles makes the catch, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
The Eagles look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 47. Space to work. A foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 14-10.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Eagles defense starts this series knowing the last time they were out here, they allowed a field goal.
Yeah, it was not a good drive for them, and I know the coaches were upset. I was watching them on the sideline yelling at a few guys, so I expect a better effort this time out.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look now from under center. First down at the 20. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Steelers snap it up at the 26. He makes the catch. Rams in on the tackle.
The Steelers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Roethlisberger's 3 for 3 with that completion. The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
The Steelers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Catch made. And that's a gain of 9. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
Yeah, Jim, I'm not going to speculate. It looks like a lower body injury, and of course, as always, we hope it's not serious.
The Steelers take it from the 43. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Bell's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Miller's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
First down and 10. Slashes to the left side.
And that'll gain just a few yards. Roethlisberger's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Steelers team official. The doctors don't believe there was any ligament damage.
Ball is out.
In addition, it's hard to pinpoint when he could return from this injury, but this will most likely keep him out of the lineup for a couple weeks, guys.
The later we get into this game, the bigger a turnover looms. And that fumble recovery could be the biggest play of the game, Phil.
Oh, boy, that'll tighten you up. I'll say that. When you make a turnover in a game like this, and once it's in the second half, you feel the pressure. We'll see if they can overcome it.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Steelers official. Ben Roethlisberger's injury has to do with his lower body. Guys, he's banged up, but the medical staff says he'll be returning. Back to you.
Murray's hit and brought down. Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. To the NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
3rd and 3.
The reception is made by Murray.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Eagles defense has really been the story of this game, including that last drive when they were able to come up with a fumble recovery.
Hey, look, let's give a lot of credit to the defense there. The call was absolutely right on the mark. That allowed those players to go out there and make that play.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
They're going to run it on the toss. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Johnson's got it on the handoff, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Steelers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. It's Spate on the receiving end.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Roethlisberger's 5 for 5 after that completion. The Steelers have it at the 39. Roethlisberger's running away from the pressure. Gains 11.
Roethlisberger's able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
1st and 10.
And Alonso in on the tackle. 2nd down coming up. This should be the last play of the quarter. We're through 3 here, just off the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh. And we'll take a short break and return in just a moment for the final quarter. The Steelers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Double tight end formation. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Steelers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Tight ends in motion here. The Steelers take it from the 33. And they are in on Bell. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. They go screen with Bell.
And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
This time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Smith's there to make the tackle.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
Williams lines up as the single back here. D'Angelo Williams. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
3rd down and 5. Gets the handle here. And Williams is tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Steelers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
And picked up about 4. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Midway through the 4th quarter.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
Phil, the drama is so thick in the air, you can feel it as the touchdown has tied the game in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's great theater. That's what it is. Great theater. And, man, I love watching these plays to see how it's going to turn out. And you're right. You can feel it in the air. It is thick. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
Sproles on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Eagles seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Bradford's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, a quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Jordan Matthews brings it in.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Brett Selleck makes the catch. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the defense is trying to preserve this game. 1st down, pressure on every snap now. 1st and 10. Murray on the screen.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
The Steelers will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 18-17.
1st down at the 50. Here's the quick toss. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those 1st downs.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Rams all over that offense and brings him down. The Eagles stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The Steelers from the 27. Bell's taking it on the screen. And he's brought down by Connor Barwin. The Eagles will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Set up now at the 26.
The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. The Eagles will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Logan's the one who made the big stop.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd and 12.
Here's the handoff.
He's in for the touchdown.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you've got it in there.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Sproles has got it. Ball is out. The kicking team recovers, and here they go. That brings the play to an end.
One of the reasons why you put all those fast guys on your kicking team, so when that football comes loose like it did then, your guys can react and recover the fumble.
First down at the 21. Kendricks able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
2nd down and 13. Wide to the left.
Brown taken down. That's going to be a pickup of 3.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Vick in shotgun formation.
Almost intercepted. This was a close one. It came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is true.